your dad home. Come on, off out of the way.
What's going on?
Right, what isn't going on? Hello, love.
Dear. Hello. Hello, Edward.
We should be ready by the morning. I've just found enough socks that match and put this boy in the bath.
All right.
Now watch this luggage, it's a bit top heavy. So if you could just look out the rucksack and clean all our best shoes for travelling in. What's the matter?
Well, we can't take all this, love.
Well, it's all needed. Well, wanted.
What, books and games? We'll not be indoors much.
It's been wet all summer. No reason we should have it fine.
Well, I suppose we have to come home and hurry. I mean, the news isn't good.
Oh, Arthur, look on the bright side. Be glad.
September 1938. Although this summer many families have had a holiday away from home for the first time, there are serious troubles looming. British people cannot feel carefree unless their Prime Minister, Mr. Chamberlain, can come to an agreement with Germany's Nazi leader, Adolf Hitler. Hitler is determined to expand Germany's frontiers and impose Nazi ideas on the continent of Europe. Britain and France may have to enter into war to stop him, but too many people remember the last war with sadness and dread another conflict. Hitler has gained massive support and military strength and has silenced opposition. So British holidaymakers this summer are enjoying what may be their last leisure excursions for some time, crowding the roads to seaside resorts with holiday traffic. If war is declared, there will be little chance to laze on the beach next year. Perhaps Mr. Chamberlain can appease Hitler and find the right terms for peace with honour. Certainly everyone hopes so.
Probably the last game for me this summer. By the time I get back from my holidays, you'll all be playing hockey and lacrosse. I can say goodbye to my racket for a while.
You'll miss the geography test.
You are lucky. Lucky? When it rains. Trouble is, while the trains are kept busy with summer excursions, Dad's kept busy too. And Jim is last on the list when it comes to getting time off work. Still, it's grand to be going away altogether. Well, to be going away at all.
Don't you have a holiday often?
No, it's first time ever. Apart from Charabanc trips to the seaside.
We always have a proper holiday.
In a hotel.
Of course.
Well, so you should. Your dad being factory manager with a family firm. If he couldn't get a holiday with pay, who could?
We had a motor coach tour last year, though. 8 days on the continent. 10 guineas each it was. Very good value, Mum says. A different hotel each night. To the Bavarian Alps and back. We can't go places like that now, Mum says. Too unsettled. So we had a fortnight in Eastbourne. Where are you going?
Countryside. Down south, I think. All woods and fields and country lanes for rambling in. Oh, I shan't sleep a wink tonight for thinking about it.
What's the hotel like?
Oh, I don't know. Dad's arranged it. He puts on this mysterious face when we ask where we're staying. Come on, I must go. We've still got some packing to do.
Hey, send me a postcard.
What? Why?
Picture postcard. See you enjoying yourself. Make me envious. Well, it's what you're supposed to do on holiday.
I'm not wasting my precious holiday writing to you, Mary Halliwell.
Are you supposed to be having a bath, Avril?
Shall I rake up the bits?
Do you want to be too sleepy to catch the train in the morning?
No.
Then go to bed.
Mr. Middleton says on the wireless, you should always rake the grass after it's been cut.
I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you're taking notice. Now go along, there's a good girl.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Will I be able to pick flowers while we're in the country?
Just a few.
You're not allowed to pick them in the park. I did once. I got shouted at.
Serves you right.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we digging trenches in the park?
In case there's a war.
Trenches?
Aye.
What for?
Oh, Avril.
Will there be a war while we're on holiday?
I don't know. Now go indoors, love. There's a good girl.
That's a fruitcake and a jam sponge. Should see you through till Tuesday. Hello, love. Had a good day. Oh, will you see if you can get that suitcase lid to shut for me? I've no idea where Patricia's got to. She went playing tennis with Mary Halliwell after dinner. I haven't seen her since.
Oh, yeah? They've had bad news at Halliwell's. Terrible. I took a telegram this morning, and Mrs. Halliwell burst out crying and calling for Mr. Halliwell. I hate taking bad news. It's all I do some days.
Oh dear. Wonder what's happened. Look, leave that, love. Would you pop outside and help your dad finish off in the garden? Eat up, Trisha, love.
What's up with her?
It's Geoffrey Halliwell. He's been killed in Spain.
What? They were expecting him home soon, too, weren't they? I thought all the international brigades had been withdrawn from Spain. Well, I'm sorry, love.
It's such a waste. Why did he have to get mixed up in it? If he hadn't gone there on holiday and gone for a teaching job because he liked Spain, he'd have never have been involved. Poor Mary. She hadn't seen her own brother in 2 whole years, and now this.
Well, it must have mattered a lot to Geoffrey. We all have to fight against injustice and tyranny. I know if I'd been a younger man and single,
Would you have gone?
I think I might.
Jimmy, do you want my bath water?
No.
It's clean. Mum said nobody's going on holiday who hasn't had a bath. There's not much hot water.
All right, in a minute. Don't sit there.
What are you doing?
I'm putting Lennox on the wall if you haven't crumpled him.
Where?
I don't know. Somebody might have to come down.
Who's that?
Fred Perry, Wimbledon champion 3 times. But he's been up a while. That's Stanley Matthews of Stoke City. I'm not taking him down. I put Lennox there. 364 he scored against the Australians at the Oval.
Is that good?
Oh, Avril.
Can I cut off today's date yet?
Aye, if you like.
Thanks.
Then go to bed.
The rest of the month is all holiday. Every day.
Oh, Trisha, love, mind your tennis things. Black shoe polish might not come out in the wash. I tell you what, you pack the first aid box for me instead.
What shall I put in it?
Plasters, bandages, TCP, Germaline, arnica, calamine lotion,
Why don't you pack the bathroom cupboard?
aspirin, stomach powder.
What is going to be poorly?
You never know what might happen.
Mabel, I hope we're not making a mistake. We don't know what might happen. Ought we to go? Wouldn't it be more sensible, perhaps, to stop at home?
Oh, no, Arthur. I've been saving tins of food for months.
You might be glad of that food in the pantry. If war's declared...
No, Mr. Chamberlain won't let that happen.
But we made a promise to stand by Czechoslovakia.
But they'll be all right as part of Germany.
Oh, will they? Hitler must be rubbing his hands. What with Mr. Chamberlain trying to get around him so as to avoid a war that's coming anyway.
Look what it says here. The German Air Force will be able to deliver 600 tons of high explosive bombs over Britain every day. And then there's gas. Children choking to death everywhere. The government mustn't let it happen.
Well, now you know why I'm worried. I suppose it's exaggerated, but... Well, I'm just not all that keen on taking the children down south just now.
Listen, Arthur, we're going away tomorrow, and no more arguments. If the worst comes to the worst, if Jimmy spends the next few months delivering telegrams to folk telling them their loved ones have been killed or injured, if that's what's to be, then let's have a happy week together we can always look back on.
Aye, we will. We'll see you in a week.
Dad! In here, Lou!
Oh, look at
Jimmy!
Hey, Jimmy, come and help your dad with the cases.
I expect Edward will want a window seat for Teddy, won't he?
You can both sit on my knee. Hey, Alan.
I'd have guessed. I bet we're sleeping in a caravan tonight.
Well, you're wrong.
Houseboat, Dad.
Oh, that's a new one. No, not house.
Come on, hurry
I'll
up.
give us a clue.
Well, the rent's £3 a week and the sleeping accommodation for 6. Mind out the way, Avro. In case it's
Another
heavy.
farm cottage.
They're not trying, are they?
Oh, I told you it was unusual. Come on, then. Hurry up. Now, Jimmy, I'll get in first and you give me the next, right? Come on, Avro. Get yourself out the way. And mind that fishing net. That's it. Jimmy, the rucksack. Dear.
Got it.
Sit still, Edward. You're right on the suspenders.
Tricia, close the door. Mind your fingers.
Golly, just in time.
Patricia, can't you read? Do not lean out of the
How much further?
Well, if you just look over that fence to your right, Avril.
It's a railway carriage.
Dad, what a gorgeous surprise.
We should have guessed, really, shouldn't we?
Are we honestly going to camp out for a week in a railway car?
Right, that's right.
Look, Edward, look, here. It's fantastic.
Have you got a campsite?
Let's go inside.
Let me have a sit down.
Gee, that was some hill, that.
Here is China in here.
Just a minute. There we are.
That's a funny front door key.
It's all kitted out like a caravan inside. You'll soon be organised.
Come on, Edward. Let's go and see inside our holiday home.
Hey, wait
Come
for
on.
me.
Right, here we go. You ready? That's it. Hey, look. There's two compartments made into one. You can see where passengers used to get in and out.
Dad said it was unusual. Gosh, I can't wait to get back to school.
Yeah, balmy you. We've only just arrived.
To tell you the girls, stupid. They only went to boring posh hotels.
I found the kitchen.
Isn't it funny looking out the window? No platform.
I'm going to sleep first class.
Back to the engine or facing?
There isn't an engine.
Got ya.
Let's get on board before they wreck it.
We were right to come. Just listen to him.
Aye, we were. They'd have been disappointed to miss a treat like this.
So would you. I know you. Planning a good time for us and keeping it secret, just so you can see the smiles on our faces.
Aye, it's a proper treat, this. Come on.
Right.
Can you manage that?
Oh, Arthur. You've left me the everyone again.
Here again, the skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on.
Edward!
Happy days are
What are you doing in there?
again. The skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here.
Mum, where's Trisha?
She's just walked down to the farm to buy some eggs. You've all found such big appetites. It's been good for us, just having a change of air. I think there's a bus goes on Wednesdays. Edward and I can catch it and take a ride somewhere, and the rest of you can have a nice ramble and join us later for a picnic.
Ma'am, the goose eggs. We'd never get them so fresh in Bradley, ma'am. This one's still warm.
Can I feel it?
Oh, they look lovely. Oh, they're enormous. They'll last us the rest of the week. Oh, careful, Edward.
I saw cows coming in for milking.
We saw the cows, didn't we, love?
Yes.
He said horses. Then it dawned on me he's not seen a cow till now, except in a picture book.
Mum, isn't there a bus unless it's Wednesdays?
Oh, there aren't many, love. You're not in the town now.
Do you know, I'm having such a good time. I think I will send a postcard to Mary Halliwell. Wish we had a picture of our carriage, though.
Do you like a biscuit, Edward?
Yes, please.
Oh, it's a good boy there.
Oh, good. Food.
Oh, good you found us. Come on, help yourselves.
Was it a lovely ramble?
Oh, we saw a great flock of starlings coming in over the North Sea to winter with us.
Oh, I bet they'll be perched on the ledges round Bradley Town Hall when we get home.
We found some red blackberries.
And ate them. We met proper hikers.
Aye, but they were hiking between youth hostels. Do you know, I reckon that's the cheapest form of holiday young folk can have. I'm all in favour of opening up all the old footpaths again so that folk can see the country without all these keep-out notices.
But I thought holiday camps were cheap, Dad.
I believe they're jolly good value for money. All your entertainment's laid on, even in the wet. You have to keep your eye on the time, though, in case you might miss something.
Like what?
Well, there's breakfast at 8, children's races at 9, knobbly knees competitions at 10.
You'd win that, Arthur.
It sounds fun.
You've been concealing that newspaper from me all day.
Well, not deliberately. Hey, what's a calm step around the point of sunrise in 5 letters?
But what's Hitler doing? What's going on?
Nothing we can alter. Let me finish the crossword in peace. Peace. That's it. The sun rises in the east. That's E on the compass. A step is a pace. Put E in the middle. Peace. Meaning calm.
I wish I could feel calm.
We're not at war yet.
Dad, did you get a newspaper? Only Edward won't go to sleep lest Jimmy makes him a paper boat. Thanks. Night.
Night, love.
Night, love. Aye. Don't they grow up fast, eh? Jimmy's 16 next month. He'll probably have to join one of the forces before long. Unless it's all over before they need him.
Over? What? Are we at war? What's happened since yesterday?
Well, the British fleet's been mobilised, ready for action against Germany, but Hitler's invited Mr. Chamberlain to Munich all of a sudden. So, off our Prime Minister will go with his umbrella. Huh. I wonder what Hitler's got up his sleeve this time.
Oh, Arthur, I can't bear the thought of a war. And the family all being split up.
Oh, I know, love. I know.
Wake up, you lazy lot!
I am up. Just.
Oh, it's all the fresh air.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, let's get the deck chairs outside and there'll be more room for me to make breakfast.
Okay.
Wake up, Avril. Thanks.
What's the bells ringing for?
There isn't going to be a war. Mr. Chamberlain's made Hitler sign a peace agreement at Munich.
Oh, good for him.
They told us at the farm. Dad's gone on to the village for a newspaper.
Are Avril and Edward still asleep?
Nope, I pulled the blankets off. We're not wasting the last day of our holidays sleeping.
Oh, just imagine. We had second thoughts about coming away. We needn't have worried at all.
You've enjoyed yourself, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, it's been lovely. Have you?
I'll say. Hey, look, there's Dad. Horatio. How did Mr. Chamberlain manage it, Dad?
Well, by promising Hitler that he could have the Sudetenland from tomorrow. In 10 days' time, the Czechs won't have any defences left. Good news for us, bad news for them, and they weren't even at the conference.
But there won't be a war between us and Germany, will there, Dad?
Oh, I don't know, love. I wouldn't trust Hitler to keep his word. But it'll give us more time to be ready for his next trick, I suppose.
Dad, will you take another picture while the sun's out? Film what's using up.
Morning, sleepyhead. Come on then, sort yourselves out.
Wait for us.
Mum, you have the middle chair.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, it'll be nice having snaps to help us remember.
Oh, I was going to sit there.
Till next year. We'll come back next year, won't we?
Next year. We'll see.
Come on, smile.